Just breaking from John Solomon, The Hill. Well, his investigative report tonight. We now have even more evidence. Mueller omitted key details about mysterious Professor Joseph Mifsud and Trump aide George Papadopoulos from his public report. And it sounds like John Durham is looking to get to the bottom of it all. John Solomon, this is huge, and these questions should be asked tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. I can report tonight that John Durham's investigation, the one that Bill Barr launched, is seeking to interview one of the key witnesses and to challenge one of the key conclusions in the Robert Mueller report. If you remember, Mueller claims that Mifsud and his contacts with Trump campaign aide George Papadopoulos was the ignition point for the whole Russia collusion narrative. Papadopoulos allegedly used Mifsud to get to some Russian contacts and talk about some Russian emails. We now know that Mifsud's lawyer has been contacted by Durham's prosecutors, and he is prepared to provide evidence from his client showing that Mifsud was not some professor. He was a long-term Western intelligence cooperator who was tasked specifically to approach Papadopoulos and introduce him to Russian figures in the spring of 2016. If that is not, if what has been portrayed for the last 3 years as some organic collusion theory was in fact an intelligence operation, it would change everything we know about the start of this case.
Wow. And also, I think questions about your Ukrainian deal and the fact that Ukraine was trying to help Hillary, that's a big deal too, isn't it, John?
It is. It's extraordinary that I have not seen one question in the last 3 or 4 weeks. There is two clear cases of foreign interference in the 2016 election. Christopher Steele was a foreigner who took foreign information from Russia, was paid by Hillary Clinton to try to interfere in our election, and the Ukraine embassy says the Democratic National Committee approached it and asked for its help in trying to interfere with the election.
Does it matter if it's Russia or Ukraine, and they actually have evidence,
or even Great Britain? It doesn't matter. Even Great Britain, the foreigner that Steele is. Those are questions that have not been asked, and Bob Mueller has to be asked, did you look at any of that?
And I don't expect he's going to answer, but it doesn't matter. Republicans need to let the American people know the story that he missed, purposely, in my view. Thank you, John Solomon. All right, appreciate it.